Welcome back, fellow truth seekers, to another thrilling episode of Show Me State News Now. In collaboration with our trusty partner, Lucky Laptop News, we embarked on a daring First Amendment audit.
We are at Howell County Internet News. Time today again. Here I am with Show Me News Now. And today we're at the Howell County Sheriff's Office. And we just did West Plains PD, which is literally, what, 2 blocks down that way?
Yep, something like that.
And there's somebody in that red one, so I'll try not to.
Whoa, you don't slide down. This one's running. There's somebody in this one. Yeah. Highway State Trooper car.
Oh boy, Missouri High Patrol. This is the department that's tackling me for doing nothing but these guys are definitely tight.
Flags.
Oh no, right there. State tyrant. State tyrant.
Transport vehicle.
Did you see right there? It says state tyrant.
Yep,
State
I seen that.
Tyrant. Hey, look, we got a cam back. Hi, camera. Say hi to my camera. I'm gonna go get the rest. We'll be back. I'll do the inside. This is the newer reason why it's doing cool.
The truck. It's the K9 unit. This is the back parking lot. As you can tell, there's no signage saying employees only, not even employee vehicles only. It's just open from this side. We'll check it out. That's what? Yeah. Huh?
There's 2 fucking pipes, like, you know, smoking pipes right here.
Wow.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, how about shit? I don't even want to be around them.
Yeah, check it out, show it right there.
There you go, people. Wonder what Howell County Sheriff's Department does outside on break.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, look. I mean, I'm not shitting you. There is two pot pipes there, or.
Yeah,
Glass pipes, whatever you want to call them.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, here's some more. Got a spoon that's been burnt.
Wow.
Wow, and this is all back behind Howell County Sheriff's Office. Hey, did you see the new truck they got?
I seen that. Oh, yeah, up front?
The Dodge?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a new one, man. I ain't seen that one before.
It's a canine.
Old hot car.
Old military Hummer sitting here.
Should we go in and ask why there's drug paraphernalia in the back lot? That just blows my mind. It really does. That is kind of cool, though. Oh, I'd rather have this.
It's a Honda too, I think.
I'd rather have it. If you really look at this, this is nothing. I mean, this is redneck right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just flat black.
yeah, it's flat black, but I mean, it's redneck. They just built a roll cage over a
Exactly.
damn Ford. What is this, an Explorer? Basically?
Yeah.
No, Expedition. It's a Ford Expedition. And they just built a roll cage around it and call it a SWAT vehicle. Hey, I guess if it works. I mean, look on the bright side. It's probably cheap on the taxpayers.
Shit, they're playing. I'm telling what they put in the damn motor and shit in it.
Yeah. Cameras. Hi, how are you doing? Used to they had windows here, but
Yeah.
fuck the windows.
People like us.
Probably. I'm curious though. I want to ask why this drug paraphernalia in the back of the box. Oh, safety for lab.
Alright, we did a walk around the building. No, we're fixing to walk in.
The car's running, but there's somebody in it,
Yeah.
so. Oh, thank you, show me. I'll get to next door. And here we go. This is the Howell County. This is the Howell County Jail and Sheriff's Office. Fishing, there it is. Like I said, it's not much to see. identify yourself, please? What's your badge number, sir? 255. Can I ask you a question? Why is there drug paraphernalia in your back lot?
I'm not sure how it got there or why it's there.
Well, there's like a few
Like
pop pipes and a spoon that's been bent, and obviously someone's been using for that and dirty stuff.
Where exactly is it?
In your back lot out here where your SWAT vehicle is,
I have somebody run back there and check.
where the Hummer is under that canopy, it's right there.
Let him get the phone.
Somebody check on it. Okay, sir.
I want to ask him about the complaint forms.
That's fine. I just was trying to finish my sentence before I forget. Well, so far this has been a good interaction. They didn't mess with us again in the back lot.
Press report.
What is it? The press release? Man, let me get that.
How would you go about doing complaint forms for the Howell County Sheriff's Department?
Press release.
Complaint form?
Yeah, is there complaint form y'all hand out, or
Yeah, we've got.
is that what
right
these
out
are?
here on the front.
Okay.
On this whiteboard.
Okay. I was just seeing how one would access them if we needed them.
Yeah.
So.
They're right there. Yeah, if I need to make copies, I'll make you a copy.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yep, you bet.
Well, I was gonna tell you. I mean, it's right there by the car lot or the car canopied. There's that little metal building or crate or whatever it is. It's right there on the long side of that.
Okay.
Yeah, by that storage.
Yeah, I walked back there to videotape the Humvee, and I was like, wow, well, that's something that you shouldn't see at the Howell County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah. I'll ask somebody run back there in a minute. Check on it.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it, man. And thank you for your professionalism.
Yes, thank you.
You too.
By the way, you'll be on Howell County Internet News and Show Me State News Now.
You have a good day.
I'm going to call it a wrap on auditing today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, we're going to go and call it a wrap.